Alright, boys. Hey, Niae, it's nice to see you today.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
My name is Niae. I'm a singer-songwriter from Birmingham. Moved down to London 4 months ago. 23 and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So what's it like being a musician in London then? What have you learned from it?
It's tough because it's like in London London's like a machine. It's like everybody's moving, everybody wants to become something, everybody's striving to become something, and if you're not sort of like 100% in your game and you're not really like focused and really hungry, as they say, then you get left behind because nobody cares, nobody's here to just mess about. So yeah, it's tough, but it's interesting, it's fun at the same time.
Have you learned anything new? Have you met anyone that has inspired you to do what you do?
You mean in London or just in general?
In London. Since you came here.
I think everybody that I met along the way has inspired me to do what I'm doing, because I see a lot of talents. Like just being here alone, you see a lot of talent, whether it's the guy outside who's beating his pot, or it's the girl outside who's busking underground. It's just inspiring. So I won't say I've met one person. I'll just say like literally everybody that I meet across the way just inspired me. Yeah.
Alright. Who's inspired you professionally then? In terms of
that's sick. Professionally, it's a good one. I have to say Bob Marley is sick. He's sick, just sick. Bob Dylan, he's sick. I keep saying all the Bobs. I'll say the old school singers like Sam Cooke, Etta James, and so on. And then I'll say the new ones like JP Cooper. He's a UK artist actually. He's sick. He's mad sick. Right now, Stormzy. I don't do grime, but Stormzy is sick. Like the work he's putting in right now is, it's immense. It's inspiring. It's hard to say that. Yeah.
So what would you say your dream collaboration would be? Like anyone who's dead or alive, if you had to pick someone, who would that be?
Put me on the spot, man. My dream collaboration. I have to say Robert Glasper on keys. I don't know, Michael Jackson on vocals because he's amazing. Kendrick Lamar on the verse with Jay-Z, and just me there, just doing whatever. Yeah, I would have to say that because I'm probably Stormzy. I'm joking. I have to say that literally. Yeah.
Wow, I wonder how that will work.
It
sounds good.
It sounds sick. We'll come up with something
Does,
unorthodox. Yeah.
So tell me a bit about when you started.
Cool. When I started, so the story's a bit long. So I started. I played keyboard, so I'm actually a keyboardist originally. I played since I was like 11, and used to play in church and everything, yada yada, whatever. But then I sang as well, but I thought singing was not something that guys do because it's a bit weak and men don't sing, So I used to rap, I used to MC, I used to do grime. So I did grime for like years. I was in a group and performed like O2 Indigo, Symphony Hall, all around the UK sort of thing. And then when we broke up 5 years ago, I sort of just thought, do I want to carry on doing grime, or do I want to, this sounds weird, come out of my closet and do music, if that makes sense. Not in the game or anything, but and so far that's just been it. Took 2 years out to train myself musically and guitar and everything, and just been singing ever since. But it's been an interesting journey because obviously the whole hip hop grime, then singing, then this and that. So it's just been like a roller coaster. But it's alright.
Let's get to know a bit about your personality then. What would you say the things that irritate you are?
Well, people that moan and complain, like life is too short. Like why are you moaning? People are in worse situations than you. Yeah, I don't know. That's literally. Every time somebody asks me what, that's literally it. I think that's Because nothing annoys me in this world except for that. Nothing. I'm a chill person except for that.
Are you willing to share something embarrassing that's happened to you?
I don't even mind. Yeah, cool. When I was in school, we were in detention, and it was two of my. It was two. No, sorry. That's another embarrassing. I'll tell you the first one. Cool. The first one, I was in school, induction day, year 7, going to year 7, and there was a kid who dropped his cake, and we were laughing, and we were laughing, and we were in assembly, and we were just laughing, and my friend looked down and was like, "Why is there water coming down your leg?" I was like, I basically pissed myself. So for like 2-3 weeks, I was known as the kid that pissed himself. I didn't have any friends, but then later on, made some friends. So that's yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Thanks for sharing that.
you guys expected something light, but no, I'm joking. But yeah.
Well, do you remember? Think back to the first time you performed. Did you get nervous? What was it like for you the first time you ever performed?
The first time I performed, yeah, I was hella nervous. I was nervous because it was the first time I took the guitar on stage as well, and it was the first time I actually sang and everything. And I was terrified. Like I didn't know how people would react. Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
How do you balance your work life with your music?
What do you mean?
How do you find time for both? Like, what do you do? You work in a restaurant, right?
Yeah, like part-time restaurant.
Yeah. So how do you balance the two?
I think for me, it's just. I think it's easy because like I always say to myself, music comes first. I'm here for music. I'm not here for work, if that makes sense. So I just always try and make sure work doesn't overcome music. So in a week, I will make sure that if I'm working in the morning, when I get home, I've practicing my guitar, writing songs, making a beat or whatever, or the weekend I'm hitting open mics, Saturday and Sunday, things like that. So I just try and just keep it balanced, sort of thing. But I always make sure that work does not overcome music. Yeah.
How do you feel about the show that we're doing here? What do you think about it? Like, would you be comfortable with being filmed?
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. I think it's a great idea because the whole like bringing random people from like different genres and different cultures and everything. It's interesting to see because it can either go sick or it can go pear-shaped. Well, obviously hoping to go sick, but yeah, I just think it's different. It's interesting to watch. Like, yeah, it's something I would definitely watch. So yeah, shout out to you guys.
Alright, well, it was nice meeting you today, Niae. Would you like to perform for us, please?
What now?
Yeah.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
Thank you, man.